Johnny was saying we're doing a lot of newer Woody Guthrie songs these days, which is really kind of cool because he wrote an awful lot of songs, and there wasn't enough time in his life. He recorded about 200 songs, but he actually wrote just under 3,000 songs, and so the rest of them are sitting in the archives in New York City. And my Aunt Nora's been getting them out to all kinds of people to put music to, and she actually sent us these lyrics a couple years ago, actually, via email. We got an email from her, and she said, "Sarah Lee and Johnny, I was going through the archives, and I came across this song, and I really think you should put a tune to it. It's just perfect for you." And so we were really excited to receive that, and we were reading down the email, and by the end of it, she says, "Oh, and by the way, can you do it by next week?" And so she had a plan, and we got to working on it right away, and just by coincidence, I was listening to some old tapes of my grandfather, and he said, "Well, I usually play just 2 chords. I played G's and I played D's. But every once in a while, I throw in a C chord to impress the ladies." And after reading down these particular lyrics and hearing that, before, I just knew that they were meant for each other. I mean, a C chord in this song. So that's how we got started. And then, we put another couple chords in there and made a little song of it. It's sort of his idea of what a folk song was that evening. And, this is what we did with it.
Yeah, and we're going to take a short little break after this. Grayson's got CDs. We've got this CD, the new Folksong CD. We'll come back and play some more. Hopefully Grayson will come up and play with us. Woody Guthrie wrote these words October 5th, 1950. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna tell you how to make a folk song.
Sarah Lee?
Yes, Johnny?
I'm gonna show you how to make a folk song.
You just catch your pretty eye, and you hum and sing all night, babe. And by the morning's light, you'll have a folk song. Well, babe, glad you asked me how to make a folk song. Oh, I'm glad you asked me how to make a folk song. 'Cause all this night we've got to try, and to try, oh babe, let's try. When the good sun rises the sky, we'll have a folk song. Well, everybody around this world, they make folk songs. All the people around this planet, they're making folk songs. Under all the stars and skies, they go dancing right. When the rooster crows at dawn, they'll have a folk song. Well, I'm glad, sure glad, I'm glad you asked me, how to make a folk song. Makes me feel good to teach you about my folk song. You gotta work in a wiggle, Google, and a giggle to ring the big brass bell. And every night and morning you'll crave my folk song. Well, everybody around this world, they make folk songs. All the people around this planet, they're making folk songs.